Aries, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for June the 26th to July the 2nd. If you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment. I've been having a few problems with the sound, as you know. These have been going on and off with these problems with sound. So if you could let me know in the comments if you can hear this, I'd really appreciate it. And I've shuffled, I have everything ready. So let's start your reading for Aries. The first card you have for your past is the Queen of Wands. So I'm sensing that you've been going through a time where you've just wanted to be at home. And I'm not saying you've been isolating yourself or anything like that, but I'm just seeing that you've had a lot of turmoil going on inside your head about a situation. And this is a situation you've had no control over. So you've been struggling a bit to let this situation go. And you know practically you should let it go because you literally can't do anything about it. So this is in your recent past, so you might have already moved on from this. But if you haven't, this time will pass. So just try and take care of yourself as much as you can until it does. And the next card you have for your past is the Four of Cups. So yes, I'm sensing that because you've had this situation on your mind, you've been feeling a lot more tired than you usually are. So I'm just sensing that this situation that you've had on your mind could have something to do with an ex, or I'm also seeing it could be surrounding family of an ex or something like that. But I'm just seeing that you actually have a lot of good things surrounding you, but you just haven't been able to appreciate them because of the way you've been feeling. And I'm not seeing depression or anything severe or serious like that. It's just that you haven't been feeling yourself. So you're usually really strong and you just haven't been feeling this way. So to go on to the next card, you have your past. This is the Ace of Wands. So I'm sensing that even though you've been drained by the way you've been feeling, you've still been motivated in another area. And I'm seeing a project that you've been working on or something you've wanted to work on, and you've been really trying to push this forward. You are really enthusiastic about this, but I'm sensing that part of the reason why you've been working so hard on this is to distract yourself a bit from the way you've been feeling. And I do this too. I plunge into things if I'm feeling emotional about something else. And so that's just what I'm sensing you've been doing there. So the first card you have for your present is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a fantastic card to have in your present, and obviously I love this card, especially for money. So I've had a few Aries people in private readings that have had money show up in their readings a lot. I've been seeing this a lot for Aries. And I'm also sensing that this card is to remind you of this project or this thing you've been trying to achieve, but not just the project, but the underlying reasons why you're working on this in the first place. Because I'm sensing that this project could go off in so many different areas, and you may actually lose track of where it was originally supposed to be, because there's a danger you might lose the core reason for why you're doing this project in the first place. And what I'm seeing is the core is at the heart of who you are and what you really, really want to do. So please don't lose sight of this in your busyness to kind of branch out and want it to actually go places. Just remember where you wanted to go when you first thought of this idea. That's just what I'm seeing. So the next card you have for your present is the Seven of Swords. So I'm sensing that you're feeling like something's lacking in your life, and I'm seeing that this is to do with material things in some way. This is only a feeling because you do have things coming your way because you have the Ace of Pentacles. But what I'm sensing here is that you're feeling that someone's been treating you unfairly and you want to take back what's yours in a way. But you're going to have to openly communicate how you feel to this person instead of being tempted to do things behind this person's back or in a not so good way. So the phrase two wrongs don't make a right is coming into my head. So just have an honest talk with this person. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have for your present is the Chariot. So I'm sensing that you're still going through some emotional struggles to do with this past situation. But the Chariot is sending you a message not to give up. Just keep moving forward and you will definitely get through this struggle. That's what I'm seeing here. So to go into your future, the first card you have is the Fool. And I love this card. I'm glad you have this card because you've been bogged down in your past situation, but now you're breaking an old routine and you're shaking things up. So I'm seeing there's a step you need to take which will really throw you forward or push you forward. And you've been a bit hesitant to take this step in the past, but now this is the perfect time. It's the right time for you to take this step. Another thing I'm seeing is for single people, there's a new opportunity for love coming up, but you must be ready to throw off some old thought patterns with things that have happened to you in your past. So you're more than good enough and you're more than worthy. Don't let old thought patterns hold you back. That's what I'm seeing there. The next card you have for your future is the Sun. This is so beautiful. I love the Sun. And you're really going to start getting your confidence back and your old, stronger self back. So I'm sensing that there's still a few roadblocks in your way, but you're going to be able to see exactly what these roadblocks are now, and you'll have the confidence to deal with them. So that's fantastic. So the last card you have for your future is Temperance. Again, for single people, I'm sensing that you're going to be feeling that you're ready for someone new to come in, but there will be a part of you that doesn't feel quite ready. So you're going to be in two minds about it. You're going to be really mixed about it. So what I'm sensing is that your life is going to be really busy, but maybe this busyness is on purpose because subconsciously something in your mind is still holding you back from finding someone new. So yes, you're being busy, and you're not setting aside any time to really properly let a new person or a new relationship in. That's what I'm seeing. So I hope that makes sense. And Aries, I hope this reading resonated with you. If you'd like, please leave a comment and let me know. As I always say, this is a general reading, so it won't always resonate with everyone. But thank you so much for watching.